Hey, what's up guys? Just doing a quick recap on Season 3 Battle Wave, and this is the team I ran. Jirachi, Shadow Machamp, Stunfisk. The main idea behind this was to tackle the Zoomerals I had in the back and also the Flyers. I did try to go off of Caleb Instinct using the Return Sableye, however, normal Sableye does not work, but this team with Stunfisk is a great substitute, given that Jirachi doesn't have that bad matchups in leagues, and also Machamp could take out Flyers and also a Zoomerang. So it gave that opportunity for him to just roam wild in the back, and as long as you give him a shield, he is solid. But overall, this team performed amazing. It took me from rank 8, 1800 or so, all the way to rank 9. So without further ado, let's jump into some battles. So this matchup here, Jirachi versus Line Ninetales. It's a winning matchup for Jirachi. Opponent swaps, and then I built a Kildoon Desire. I swapped to Machamp. I shield because it's a random pick. However, I know that Machamp can counter down, and that's what I'm going to do. And I know he can take a Dragon Claw, so I'll take that. Now I have loads of energy for the next Pokemon, and they bring out Lone Ninetales. Throw a Rock Slide. They don't shield. Great opportunity for me, because now I can just farm down with Jirachi, and I know Jirachi does win that matchup with Azumarill, and I just have to throw Doom Desires. I know they're going to burn shields, but I know this is a GG because I still have the Stunfisk in the back that can take out the Azumarill. They don't know that, but I'm going to go ahead and not shield. Again, I have a Doom Desire with this, and this should bring it really low, and they shield, and now I have Stunfisk, and I'll speed here. Moving to the next battle, it's Jirachi versus Azumarill. This is a winning matchup, however they swap, and I don't know this matchup with Medicham. I leave it in there to take some damage, which is a mistake. I should have just swapped out, and I bring in Machamp. I don't know this matchup either, however I know that it can bring it really low, and I throw Cross Chop, and I think it takes it out. However, they farm down with Skarmory, bring in Stunfisk just to do a little more damage, and they do a great swap. Now I swap out Jirachi. I know that Doom Desire will do a good amount, however they are able to farm down, and now I only have one shield, given that they have lots of energy. They're going to go ahead and bait that shield out, take it out. However, I just don't have enough energy for this Skarmory, and the Zoomerang pretty much did its job to kind of lower my health. Alright, jumping into the next matchup, and it's Jirachi versus Charizard. Horrible lead. I have to swap out, and I throw into Stunfisk. Throw Discharge, because I know it's super effective. They don't shield. Huge for me, huge. Now I win the switch advantage. Now they bring out Lone Raichu, which tells me there was something weak to Stunfisk if they bring out a Raichu for Stunfisk. Now I'm going to swap out because I know they're going to have something to farm down, and that is GG. Another matchup, Jirachi versus Scrafty. Horrible matchup. I have to swap to Machamp. They counter it with a Hypno. Awesome counter. Hypno's now running Fire Punch, so man, I'm gonna think super effective. I undercharge it just to farm down, and I do a quick swap just to hopefully take that Fire Punch. However, they still have two more Pokemon and the Scrafty. I know they're going to be Power Punch, so they can do more damage on the counter, and they can farm me down pretty much. So this is a GG, because I don't know what they have in the back, and they have a Dugong. I know this is GG for me, because I'm pretty much out of energy, and I can't take this Pokemon on. GG. Next matchup is Jirachi versus the Swampert. I swap. There's no way I'm going to win that one. I should have swapped into a Machamp, however, I just throw Stunfisk because I think it has a better matchup. Should have done Machamp. Just bring it a little bit low. I throw some Mud Bombs, and then at the end I do swap out for a Machamp so I can farm some energy down. Awesome swap because they have a Jirachi in the back. Now I'm going to Jirachi versus Jirachi. What I'm trying to do now is just farm down as much as I can. I know they have a lot of energy, and I have to just take out the Jirachi. I know that Jirachi has a pretty good matchup with Skarmory, however, And here's a mistake. I should have counted. This was gonna pretty much cost me the match, but that was a GG that didn't count. I'm going Jirachi versus Abomasnow. I win this match. I swap through Stunfisk to counter the Marowak. I'm gonna go ahead and throw more bombs. I should be winning this matchup if everything goes correctly. And I shield. I should have not shielded because I can tank that, but I know I can take it out. And here I shield again, and they swap out. And I didn't know how much damage the Doom Desire did, so I think now I'm gonna start going for Psychic, and just because it does a little more damage. They bring out a little America to farm down a little bit, however, not enough. Now this is where I should have kept the shield. Machamp could have won this match if he had a shield, and should have just saved the shield from GG. Going into this matchup is Jirachi versus Abomasnow. I want that alignment. We swap at the same time. Brings out G-Fisk, and I'm able to farm down, which allows Machamp to have so much extra energy, and extra energy means he can do a lot of damage. However, he's done his job. Now he brings out Azumarill, and I know that Stunfisk can take that out. My alignment is pretty good, so now all I'd have to do is make sure that I keep alignment. And I know that Jirachi can be a bad play. Jirachi versus Azumarill, and I swap the counter with a Stunfisk. They counter with a Stunfisk. Now I know that Stunfisk pretty much they'll do super effective on each other, and my goal now is just to really lower it down as much as I can. So that way Jirachi doesn't have to deal with it as much. Build up to 2, I know I'm going down, they throw out all their energy, which is awesome. Opportunity to farm down with Machamp, because again, the bloat energy, he's so dangerous. Now I swap out just to weaken that Skarmory, and I know this is a bad matchup, but I try to just lower it as much as I can. And if I get lucky here again, and I throw Doom Desire, Machamp just throws one counter. On this matchup, it's going to be Jirachi versus a Registeel. Horrible lead. I have to swap out in order to just get that thing out of here. I want to farm down a little bit more energy with Machamp. They counter with a Trophy, which is awesome counter. My goal now is just to lower it as much as I can because I know he's going down. They can farm me down, but I mean, I do bring in my Jirachi in order to take this Tropius out, take a Leaf Blade. I just don't want that alignment with Registeel and Jirachi. And here they're going to throw a Leaf Blade. I shield just because I want to farm down and do as much damage as I can to the Registeel. And I'm going to try to lower it as much as I can because it is a tank. And from here, I'm going to try to throw one more just because I know they can't farm me down. But if they throw the energy, awesome. Now I bring in Stunfisk. And I know he does super effective with these. Now I'm going to just farm it down. Pretty smart from them. They get out. And now here, I think they run Earth Power, but I risk it for the biscuit, like Yannick says, and I throw a Thunder Shock, which horrible move. But then I throw another Mud Bomb, and that's what I should have been doing. I shield because I think they have Earth Power. I'm going to try to build up as much as I can so I can take out the Registeel in the back. And I don't think it's enough. I think they take me out. And I believe this will be GG. Alright, and this is going to be Jirachi versus a Shadow, right? The only thing here now is that I know if it has a Fire Punch, I lose this match. If it doesn't, then I pretty much win this match. If it doesn't, now I'm going to go ahead and try to do Doom Desire, hoping to win Switch Advantage. I'm not going to shield anything because they should have thrown a Fire Punch. They've had it already, but in this case, I'm throwing Doom Desires. Then I'm going to Switch Advantage. Now they're bringing out the Cast Form, which is like, what the heck? So now I bring out Stunfisk because I know it does win that matchup. try to throw a Mud Bomb, and I think I do lower it down a good amount, and they shield the Mud Bomb, throw another Mud Bomb, and they catch it really nice with the Azumarill. I'm going to swap out, well actually not swap out, I'm going to leave it in there, throw a Surge. And here, ooh, actually using Surge, I should have kept it for Machamp. But now I know that Machamp can farm this thing down, and again, Machamp with Bloated Energy is so dangerous, and, oh, and they still have one more shield. So I'm going to just throw it out just to get rid of it, and the cast one is in. I believe I take this like a champ, and I win this with a cross chop. That is GG. Jumping into our last match, it's Jirachi going against a Shiftry. Horrible lead. I have to swap out, and I'm going to swap out to my champ to hopefully build some energy on it, and also weaken it because it does a good amount of damage. They swap out to a big Oxys, and now I'm going to just try to do as much damage as I can, and really just hopefully take the lead. I'm hoping they don't shield none of this. They don't shield, so now in this case, I'm hoping to take the shield or win the lead, just because I know that Machamp does do a little bit more damage to Shadow Machamp. And I'm going to go ahead here and shield, just because at this halfway point, I'm pretty sure Machamp wins it. So I'm going to go ahead and counter down, and here I'm trying to, I don't want to risk it, and I just throw it. I don't know if I would have been able to counter down, but it also, I need a little bit of help for whoever comes, Zoomer. Zoomer comes in and farms down, and now I have a good amount of energy. I don't want the Jirachi paired up with the Shiftry, so I'm going to go ahead and go with the Jirachi, which is a Zoomer. I guess they're both weak to Shiftry, so I kind of in this and right here in this match, I already kind of know I lost this match because they're gonna save shields for Shiftry, but I'm trying to waste them so they don't have any. Great swap, good combo wombo, and they bait me with they take my shield out, and I throw a Doom Desire, and they get a Snarl out. Oh man, so at this point I think I already lost, and they shield. Now I get so close. If I would have landed this Doom Desire, I think I kind of had a chance, but I think that is GG for me. So overall, I was pretty happy with this team. I did reach rank 9, and Season 4 should be awesome, given that they do the changes to the ranking system and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm pretty stoked about Season 4, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.